No, you're fine. Call this meeting to order. First order on the agenda is a salute to the American flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Do you have the warrants? You don't have the warrants.
You took them.
Shoot.
Are they on your desk?
I don't know whose desk they're on.
The warrants?
Warrants.
They're on the big desk.
Huh?
They're on the big desk.
You want to, okay.
Approval of agenda for you to make a motion.
Make a motion, we approve the agenda as written.
Second? All in favor?
Make a motion, we approve the minutes of the last meeting as written.
Second? All in favor? And just so everyone is aware, did check with MMA, we do realize that we're in the odd position of having two people that were not at last week's meeting approving the minutes, but the MMA has said that that is absolutely fine, that there is no law governing minutes totally, and that we do not even have to take minutes. And as long as we trust our recording secretary's abilities, that we can approve minutes for a meeting that we do not attend. We are going to go ahead and wait for Lorraine before we move on with the warrants.
You gave me your key, but the door wasn't on.
Do we have to make a motion to sign the warrants?
Huh?
Do we make a motion to sign the warrants? No, I didn't think so. There being no old business, we will move on to the new business. First item on the agenda is election of chair.
I make a motion to postpone until the full board is present, and that Larissa will moderate until the election.
I will second. All in favor?
Aye.
Second item on the agenda, nomination papers and election date for the referendum vote for a new selectman.
I make a motion pursuant to Title 30-A, Section 2528, subsection 4E, we hereby vote to shorten the availability and filing deadline of nomination papers for the office of Selectman, Assessor, and Overseer of the Poor. Term expiration 6/30/2011. It is hereby ordered that nomination papers are available in the town clerk's office beginning at 9 a.m. on Tuesday, July 6, 2010, and must be filed with the town clerk no later than 4 p.m. on Friday, July 16, 2010. It is further ordered that such election shall take place on Tuesday, August 17, 2010, beginning at 8 a.m., and that absentee ballots shall be available no later than 9 a.m. on Tuesday, July 20th, 2010.
I will second that. All in favor? So as a recap, nomination papers will be available Tuesday, July 6th. They are due back no later than Friday, July 16th, and the election will take place on Tuesday, August 17th. You need to sign.
This is,
Oh, we need to sign this one. Do you have the MMA legislative policy? Next item on the agenda is a vote for members of the MMA Legislative Policy Committee. The Maine Municipal Association's Legislative Policy Committee runs as a term from July 1st, 2010 to June 30th, 2012. Their nominations were taken a couple of months ago. Two people are elected from each Senate district. We only have two people that have stepped forward to be nominated, and that is myself and Douglas Hawkins, Chair of the Selectmen for the town of Parsonsfield. So entertain a motion.
I make a motion we vote for Larissa Crockett and Douglas Hawkins.
Is there any conflict for me to second that,
I don't think
where there are only 2 names on the ballot? Okay, then I will second that. All in favor?
so. There's no competition, you know what I mean?
The MMA Municipal, the Legislative Policy Committee is a committee that looks at bills that are being proposed in the legislature that have to do with municipalities. And they are a group, like I said, of 70 people, and they are given the bills to read through, make recommendations to the MMA of how they think they will affect municipalities, which is why people that sit on select boards are asked to be on the committee, so that they can, it's a way for municipalities to have a voice in Augusta as far as how laws affect us.
Because they're envelope, okay,
I thought it was just one signature.
Next item on the agenda is appointments. We have a couple of appointments that were not made last week that need to be taken care of. One for Ed Walsh.
I make a motion we appoint Edward Walsh as fire chief.
Second. All in favor?
I make a motion that we nominate Virginia DeBoer for Comprehensive Plan Implementation Committee member.
Amend that to appoint, and we will set.
What's that?
To appoint.
Oh, to appoint, what did I say?
Nominate, that's okay.
Oh, to appoint.
I second. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Your signature.
Yeah.
Next item on the agenda, any other business?
One is the year is over, and I wondered if you had an estimated fund balance for the town.
We do not have an estimated fund balance as of yet. The auditor was in and will be back in 3 weeks to finish up the audit.
So you won't have an estimate before that?
We do not have an estimate before. We spoke to the treasurer about this evening, and it is not available yet.
Okay. So you don't think you'll have that for 3 weeks?
Sherry, do you have an idea of what time the estimated fund balance will be available? Okay.
The other thing is, Andrew Cogliandro has a job now. And it's my understanding that he won't be available to do any more filming. And I respectfully ask the selectmen to send a letter of thanks for his hundreds of hours that he has volunteered in the last year. I think he has set a good example for a lot of other young people in town. And I think that it would look nice in the future on his, when he furthers his education, have a letter like that from the town of Acton.
I would agree, and
Absolutely.
I hope that we are able to fill out his, I'm sure he's more than fulfilled his community service hours, but those should certainly be
By
written up for
far.
us as well. Yes. I've already done that. Great, thank you, Carol.
Thank you.
Any other business? Okay, seeing none, we have a couple of announcements. The DOT notified us this week that they will be replacing the Bulk Lake Bridge sometime between July and September 2011. The road will be closed for 2 weeks. The selectmen are invited to attend the Great East Lake Improvement Association annual meeting, July 10th, 2010, at 10 a.m. at Weeks Park.
I will attend with Lorraine.
Excellent. There are a number of other Lake Association meetings. I will be, Mousom Lake and Loon Pond have doubled up on the same day, but you have staggered your hours, so I think I might be able to hit both of those. Wilson Lake and Great East Lake are on the same day, so Ted will hit Great East and I'll hit Wilson, and we'll see if we can meet with all of the lake people, and that's a good thing. Other announcement, Owls, the older, wiser, liberated seniors will be meeting on Wednesday at 1 PM for coffee and conversation here at the Town Hall. And second is that the school board, now having a vacancy, will be accepting letters of interest from any residents of the town of Acton. State law does require that if you are on the school board, that you be a registered voter in the town that you are looking to be on the school board for. So if you are a registered voter in the town of Acton, you are eligible to put in a letter of interest. The school board does not need to have an election to replace their board member. It is set up so that they will do so by appointment. So please send those letters of interest to the Acton School. Attention, Judy Shane.
And the appointment will only be for 1 year, and then there'll be another election next year.
Any other announcements, Ted?
Nope.
All right. That
I make-
being said,
I make a motion, we adjourn?
second.
Can I ask a question, please?
Oh, sure. Could you come up here?
On the announcement number 6.
Barbara?
Barbara, could you come up here?
Take a second. On, under announcements 6, is that a correct date, September 2011?
Nope.
It is.
I would say that that is a typo of
No, that
2010.
isn't- No. They said
That's when they're gonna do the work.
Oh, next year.
Next year?
Okay.
Okay, you have to know a year.
They're going to
in
have a
advance.
public hearing,
I just
this
wanted to be
month.
sure it was the right date.
but this is
Okay.
what they told me on the phone, and I had him repeat it twice. He said 2011.
Thank you, Barbara, for asking, because
They
that,
have to notify way ahead of time, because they want to make sure that the police, the ambulance, the fire department, everyone's aware, because there's going to be 2-week period that you can't get from Acton to Newfield. You're going to have
Hopefully
to,
I'll remember next year.
are we all going to actually be able to live the joke that you truly can't get there from here in Maine?
you can't get there from here.
Okay, excellent. That will be lovely. You want to make that motion again?
Sure. I make a motion, we adjourn?
I will second that. All in favor?
Aye.